Okay, test 1, 2. Okay, for whatever reason, Windows decided my default settings were wrong. As for my desktop audio,
But you've been able to fix that.
let's put it on this. Tell me, stream, is this better? I don't think it's picking up the game though. Solo, can you talk for a bit?
I am talking, yes. I have just signed a...
Yeah, the desktop audio is picking that up. Why is it not picking up the game though? You know what? Let's remove it. And let's put it back on. Let's see if that works. New source, new game capture. Let's call it like that. And then specifically Hearts of Iron 4. I know the game is a bit soft because I put it softer than usual.
That could be causing issues, maybe?
Apparently so. Tell me, stream, is this better? Also, we currently have to finish Winter War going on. So much for peace.
No peace in Europe, is there?
Never. And they're currently crunching Belgium and the Netherlands. What's going to be next? Spain? My main problem is that they are winning the war too quickly, and Britain is not on Poland's side.
I have just designed us some new heavy bombers, if you would like to have a look.
In a bit.
After that, of course.
This is in Panama. Wait, is this Honduras?
Yes, it is.
He did it correctly this time.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yes, if you'd like to have a look at our... should be in our production tab.
Production tab. Heavy bombers. Oh, I love it. The Roomberg Flatteners 3000 Mark 1. That's beautiful.
Hello.
Hello.
You here?
Yes,
Yeah,
we are here.
I just stopped. And the question is that I can choose whatever I like to choose, right? It's not like I can like go to war if I want to, right?
Yes, you can go to war if you want to.
It's no problem.
No.
Okay.
There are a
Because
couple.
I just got a.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I just got a decision, and that's why I'm asking you, because I don't want to like upset the game or something like that. That's why I'm asking you.
No, it's fine. The previous agreement was that Sweden wouldn't help within Finland, but you're a new player,
okay,
so I wouldn't recommend go fighting Russia. That is I don't think you will be able to win against the Soviet Union, especially not alone.
Yeah.
But do what you want to do, okay?
So the agreement was that there's no fighting, and that's it. And they don't touch me. Also, I think, yes.
I would say just talk with the Soviet Union about it. Okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. Then, do you mind if I unpass?
If I don't choose anything, the event will just pass, right?
They will just always pick the top option, I believe.
Oh, so it will not go away, the pop-up, if you just...
it will go away within 14 days, I believe, and then it will just simply pick the top option.
Oh, okay, so I can still do the option if I want, right? Okay, perfect.
I would say go quickly and ask the Soviets because Anarch is joining. So right now you have like
Yep.
5 or 10 minutes. Or 2 minutes. Be quick.
Oh, you can actually unpause if you want. It's no problem.
No, you can go. Do it now.
Okay. I'm carrying now. It's wizard, right?
I will just drag you to the Soviets. Wait, where's the Soviets?
Okay, thank you.
Below
Down here.
us. Austria lost connection.
Austria lost connection.
Oh, why am I taking so long to load? Jeez.
My game just crashed.
Yeah, we noticed. Do you think you're able to join back in?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will
Give me a
simply...
minute or two.
No, take your time.
I noticed.
No, I hate waiting myself, so I know what's feeling for the other people.
Do we have in India?
I will go back to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anarch is picking Brazil. Obviously he would.
Who's currently being invaded by Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that's not gonna, that's gonna cause issues.
More than just issues, I will quickly have a talk with him.
They don't have guns, but they have people.
Hey, Anarch.
God. Okay, it's hard.
Well,
Um,
well, Brazil, good luck then.
No,
I won,
no.
like, one tile.
I have to go to Brazil. Sorry.
If
Well.
we're asking you to please go on to India, I believe, because that was the UK's previous trading partner.
Oh, India. Okay.
It's also going communist, I believe.
Okay, I'm going to to India right now.
He goes
Basically,
from
most major European powers are communist.
All
I'm
the
just
European majors are
admiring it.
communist.
Not Italy, nationalist Spain, Portugal.
Yeah. So my point is stands corrected. No majors are communists in Europe.
No majors? What do you mean? Is French and Germany not?
Yeah, but they're
majors?
both communist.
Fair.
Okay.
God. Okay.
I believe with this we have filled all our old nations, right?
Okay. We have the Republic
Anarch has,
of Turkey.
Oh, I didn't mean
US.
to do that.
We have the Republic of Turkey. Okay.
So what are you picking,
I-
Anarch?
Picking India. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe Eruk would like that, right?
I'm just admiring.
Yes.
My view, Republic of China and
Oh,
the
no.
Indian People's Republic. Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Okay.
India,
That's
can
it.
you give me back one?
I have no oil. I have no oil.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Central
previous
crisis.
India took one of my colonies.
Okay, if you could ready up, Anarch.
What?
If you could ready up.
Ready up.
India.
No, ready up. Press
Oh,
that
ready. Sorry.
You're still not readied up.
Yeah, I'm loading.
There we go.
Okay.
The Great British and French War. began.
We're currently at 3 speed, so I would simply unpause it and you can browse everything that's happened, okay?
Oh, what?
Of course.
Why is France at war with Britain?
Because I just went. So I went with the old plan. So the last French guy wanted Belgium and the Netherlands, so I just did that. But then I forgot. Give me a sec.
Okay, guys, I don't know how to play the game.
It's going to be fine. Just listen closely to what Eric wants you to do, and I'm pretty sure if you communicate well, everything will be just fine, okay?
Okay.
The European Socialist Alliance.
Wait, what? Oh no! Oh no! What
Yeah, I'm saying it. What a disgrace. That's.
Yeah, don't look
Oh,
too hard
God.
at Europe at the moment.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
I have-
can we go to the negotiation room? Oh, we'll be here.
Mr. President, can you join me in
Yes.
one of the rooms? Where are they going? Oh, it's pause. That's why.
That's on pause.
Uh,
Wait, we're
we
at
have to
war?
Ben.
Okay, you worried me for a bit. Okay, so I assume that case Weep is currently being done. Why are we at war again? Because Eric passed it. Okay. Yeah, back to my previous one. How many do we need to build more carriers? Also, why are we building civilian
few more.
factories?
Because we came out of the Great Depression, I just want to shoot a few more out before, and this is it. And then while we're building more mill factories at the bottom here.
Okay. Just these ones, okay?
Yep.
But I really don't think we need much more than this. Have you done the
Yeah,
aircraft designer yet? Yes, you
Yes,
have.
I have.
Okay, good.
And we have 2 aircraft being researched right now.
You have done 2 of them. The Wildcat and the aircraft variant. Okay. Do we also need to do the torpedo bomber?
We will. So next aircraft slot that opens up, we'll get it.
I would say just wait with it. This one has no rush. Actually, doing the aircraft production is important. We need to catch up with that. We also need to get more aircraft XP, so we can actually upgrade the damn bastards. What's a good way to get air XP?
By fighting air battles. We shall land in their airfields and set up.
Wait, we can just fight them in the air over Japan.
Yeah, but we have to land in Japan first. Are we allowed to unpause? People keep pausing it.
Yeah, I think it has to do with Anarch and Eric.
I'm just gonna unpause.
Let me just go back to the previous room and see what's happening.
I just found out. that
Hello, do you
Brazil
guys
is-
want to keep it paused for a bit, or...?
Yeah, we need a bit of a pause for a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to pause it. Okay, thank you. I don't know the rules. No, I know the Discord rules, you know.
Are you planning to do
homemade
anything with
one.
tanks?
Well, I'm just, you know, how do I say it? I'm just lost, you know.
Oh, that's fine.
I hope it is.
But dude, I shouldn't have gone to war. I shouldn't have gone.
Yeah.
You
Terrible
can wipe
mistake.
peace in this. You can wipe peace really easy in this.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I'm hoping that I can build refineries quick enough that I can just. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Hey, Kai, who was the other in
I think let's keep the channel for like minimal talk, and like if you want to talk about stuff, we can like go down to negotiation of the alliance channels.
Mm-hmm.
And also like it's an RP session, so
Sorry.
Okay. Ada, can we go into the negotiation?
Of course.
Oh, never mind. But actually, no. I still want to go into the negotiation room.
USA, America, the United States of
Yes.
America.
Yes.
So when are you guys making an alliance?
Oh, we can actually.
We can do it right now.
We
Shall,
can.
shall we then move in?
Let's move into negotiation room 1.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to
which
join?
one? Yes, please, Honduras.
Sure.
Welcome. We
Welcome.
have to make up for our federation.
So what's the alliance name gonna be?
There's only one correct option. United Search Front. Also, I think with the air raid plan, we should go for it, right?
Yep. We're about to land in Japan. We have landed. Oh,
Okay, also you have offered the peace deal window. Should I close it or?
oh yeah, close that. Close that. I was just having a look. Okay, we have landed. We need to micromanage this really hard.
Yes. If you do, you need my help with it?
Yes. Some help micromanaging would be great. Thank you.
Let me quickly move over. Then the alliance will wait for like a month. Okay, Doolittle
was
raid
the
is
Doolittle-
successful.
Ha!
This
I
is
love
more than a
that.
Doolittle raid. This is a full-on Operation Overlord.
Would you guys like when you make the alliance send me some expeditionary forces?
That could be arranged. Yes.
Why one of the Chinas has capitulated.
Oh, I just need to pause for a second.
What's happening?
Just trying to manage everything.
Come on, we have a co-op.
How does co-op work?
We both are in the same nation.
Or like, does like you get different military control, or like? How does
No,
it-
we both can control the same units, but the ideal thing with it is because you can control the same unit, you can just delegate one army group to another player. It will be particularly useful when we do stuff like moving air over.
Fighting on two fronts.
Yes, and we are moving our air.
Oh, I just took San Luis.
Oh, Soviet Union just sent us a letter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're also doing that.
Oh.
Oh, I was thinking of making our medium bombers. Okay, shall we just keep moving?
I think so. I'm just gonna set up these planes, set up these planes, and set up.
Come, let's go.
Bomb Japan as well. Let's bomb Japan. Yep.
Also, you should be pleased to hear that marine development is going good.
Good.
Very pleased to hear that. Yes.
Operation Goldfish is going great.
I don't know if I would have enough special forces to be able to do 40 with Marines.
No, that's fine. Also, we need to move quicker with the home islands. And we don't have Cass.
Definitely need to move quicker. We have to take these isles.
We don't have enough units is the problems. But luckily they have very little units themselves. How is our naval superiority coming along?
Our naval superiority, currently.
Because remember,
It's alright.
we don't want to defeat their navy.
Agreed, we don't want to defeat their navy.
We only want to puppet it.
We're pushing along quite nicely.
Mm-hmm. But we didn't encircle Hiroshima, which is a problem. Also, we're migrating the same units. You do the northern front, I do the southern front, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, China meant to annex Korea and Taiwan. But they didn't do it right.
Well, at that moment, it's simply their problem.
We'll return them. Tell them we'll return them. We'll return Korea to them.
When has the alliance plan to be made? In a month?
In a month. We are currently very busy with capitulating Japan.
You guys are already done. And Japan.
But it doesn't mean we cannot make the alliance already.
Oh, we just blew up a lot of Japanese ships. Look at the battle of Naha.
I
Off the
can.
coast of Korea.
The Portuguese Republic must be democratic to be in a faction with us. Oh,
Oh
really?
no, we can make it with Honduras.
Wait, I must.
Mm-hmm. Your faction name here. The United Search Front Protection Unit. What's a good name?
How about what's the name of the faction in
ATO, CSP.
ATO? Yeah.
Oh, they actually took out Romania.
That's fast. I'm surprised. Oh, they're splitting it with Austria.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This is worrying because Germany right now doesn't have any fuel. But this does mean that we can do ATO. Let's see if we can have... how about USP? United Search...
faction.
United Swordland Party. United Search... Protection Front. United Search Perfection. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
So I need to be democratic. This is sad.
Did you just cancel my attack order?
Oh, sorry.
We need to take... how do you pin click?
There's an anti-Japan coalition.
I'm I'm just gonna pause the game real quick just to fix up our borders.
No, don't worry about it. You can do it while we're at war. Like,
Oh, no, it could do some bad stuff when it does that.
yeah, you see the tile next to Nagoya? We want to capitulate that one specifically as soon as possible. That way we have the certain ones encircled. How are our supplies doing? Do I even dare to look at it?
Our supplies are great, actually.
Amazing, actually, yeah.
I'm gonna improve working condition.
Good. Also, we haven't standardized any of our templates just yet.
No, not yet. But this is gonna give us the nice XP to do it.
Mm-hmm. Mutinies in the army because we have low stability.
Mutinies in the army.
Yes, I gotta pop up mutinies in the army.
Did you click the best click the lowest option with the PP?
The one that costs 125 PP?
Yes. You always have to do that one, otherwise.
Okay. We also need more birds in the air. I will do that. We don't have many more birds to be put in the air.
Alright. Can I request that license for that one ship that you needed?
You want the surge?
Yeah, is it just called the Surge class?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I sent it to you. Like, obviously I'm not gonna be able to get it out for a little bit.
It also costs you
but I'm
5
gonna-
civilian factories to actually make it.
We can trade them civilian factory, that's fine. What? Oh, there's a trade civilian factory button.
Well, keep in mind that we just went for the lintel anthems ourselves. Also, I'm smelling fire. Let's hope it's just a barbecue.
Should we create a South Korean Democratic Republic?
Of course, everything's going to be democratic. I will be putting more stuff on planes.
Okay,
Let's
so I need to-
see.
Oh, behind us.
Kingdom of the
Behind
Netherlands.
us.
Oh yeah, now I'm in debt to chromium. I need tons of chromium.
Yeah, that's the reason why we didn't went for it. That and because
Yeah.
of time.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys can provide some factories for me to trade, I can crank those out once I turn to the free enterprise zone.
Mm-hmm.
I have an warrior against Spain. I think I have more troops than them.
Also,
I
we're getting
cannot
naval
invade.
invaded from the back.
Yeah, I saw. I'm sending some divisions back.
Oh, you already have sent the invasions on top of it. Okay. But this is right now just a question of grab the victory points.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I'm upping, or I can't really up our trade with steel right now, because I won't have enough factories, but
Yeah.
once you guys are done, then we can figure that out.
Mm-hmm. We can do that.
Do you know if, excavation helps steel mills?
I think in a very weird sense of way it does.
Okay.
So we
Okay.
passed a lot.
We have.
Oh, you can try and give Taiwan to China or something because they meant to get China and Korea.
I don't think we can do that. So we'll take all the first. Let's take all the little Pacific islands and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Iwo Jima is ours. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what you want.
Iwo Jima.
Did you conquer the? How did you conquer Japan so quickly? I'm shocked.
We put troops there with very angry Americans.
It's crazy that you did that so quickly.
Well, Japan was distracted.
Yeah, I knew about your plan that you wanted to conquer them, but I didn't expect it to play out like this and so quickly. Yeah, that was shocking.
Oh, you made Taipei its own country.
Is this the
Japanese might-
Soviet? Who was this? Was this? I wonder if the Soviet will be mad if the China will be mad if we created a free Korea.
We can just drag
can-
China into here.
Yeah, let's go talk to China.
I will go towards Japan. Let's go. Okay. Greetings, China.
Yes.
As you can see, we have put the white flag with its glorious blue and white stripes above the American Empire of Japan. Now, what do you guys want out of this?
We're prepared to give back Taiwan, and as a little treat to the Soviets, give back the province of South Sakhalin.
Oh, that would be very nice. Yes.
But we wish to have a free Korea.
I agree with that.
Okay,
I'm with that.
all good. So
Yep.
we can end this, and then we can transfer those provinces.
Cool.
Okay, first one.
Oh,
to
United
Soviets.
Soviet perfection. Yes, that's interesting.
Huh?
Look. Perfect, right?
That's invite. Thank you.
I like how Germany has 41 casualties.
Is it? How? How does that even work?
Just 41?
Yeah.
It's 41. Probably airplanes.
Most
Oh,
likely
yeah, yeah.
airplanes.
Also, USA, are you allowed to screw over Germany?
I don't know what you said. Could you repeat it?
Are you allowed to screw over someone, like really hard?
It
focus.
depends.
He's
Okay,
doing a
because I'm
focus.
currently doing Arm the Czech Resistance, which gives Germany national spirit Czech Resistance, which grants recruitable population -1%, constructive speed -2%.
Do it.
Yeah,
It is a minor thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
It's quite minor and like, you know.
Okay. What's this? Japanese preparations. I don't think I have to worry about that. It's funny, for the skirmish at the border, they literally just didn't show up because they had no division.
Hello, Honduras.
Hello. I was coming to talk with the USA if you guys aren't busy.
Not really.
No, not really.
We finished.
Alright.
Also,
Do you want-
Austria,
Yeah.
we are willing to buy a couple of your aluminium if you're willing to give us some trade back.
Shit, our trade influence is too low. I wanna give it. I wanna trade tungsten with you. How much? On how much aluminium is it going?
Just 2 civilian factories at the moment.
Well, sure. If I can trade tungsten back, I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Still too low. God dang it. I can't trade it all with you.
That makes me sad.
Wait a second. Improve relation.
That always works. Okay. Let's go to our private room then.
I will say when you receive the ship.
Thank you.
Okay, so I've started like I can really only get 7-2 Marine divisions out, and I can only make 5 right now.
Oh no, it's fine. Like, don't worry too much on it. Like, currently our situation with China appears to be stable.
Okay.
So we don't need Marines at the moment.
I told Japan to focus on its navy.
Okay, so I'm gonna need some of those factories in order for me to trade, at least make up for like a massive steel and slight tungsten deficit, up until I get my steel mills going.
Sure. Then let's see. Let's remove those away. Our heavy bombers production is coming along rather nicely. Also, we're building too many factories, I am afraid. Is that even possible to build too many military factories?
Yes.
The civilian factories have arrived.
Okay, thank you very much.
I think we should make a standardized army infantry division now. I think it
Kai,
should be-
I sent you like a non-migration pact a few times. Could you accept?
I haven't seen anything. We have been busy with the war in Japan.
Yeah, I sent it again.
Sure. Solo, let's have a think about it, okay?
Okay.
If you could play slave for a bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry.
No, not you, Arctic. What do you think? Should we have a neutral alliance with Arctic?
What's he playing?
Non-aggression pact.
So
Who's he playing?
Sweden.
Yeah. Because he could be a good landing base in the north after Portugal. Like, we can try and do like a pin, like coming from the top and bottom, possibly. Especially because Finland is a puppet of the Soviet Union, and if we go to war with the Soviets, he's gonna need some protection up there.
Yes. Also, we cannot invite Portugal into our faction. I don't know why. It's because it's not democratic. Is that really an issue?
I'm working on becoming a...
Okay, you're working on it.
It's very slow.
Shall we then accept a non-aggression pact?
I think we should, yeah. I don't know why we would go to war with Sweden.
Well,
Especially
our main concern is allying them with them. It's not that they will not be a useful trading partner. My main problem with allying Sweden is they are right on Germany's border. And seeing Germany's recent, conquering spree.
Yeah.
Okay, how are we going to deal with our aluminium problem? I think we need more excavation tack.
You guys have an aluminum problem?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, not a massive one. The United States has a lot of it.
But you're just using tons of it.
Oh no, we're planning to win the air war.
Wait, You guys are justifying on Mexico, or are you doing a focus that doesn't?
No?
I'm just on Mexico.
Wait, you want to go to war against Mexico?
No, it just
Yeah.
says you're just. Oh.
Yeah, we're justifying against them.
Oh, let's do it then.
I want to see. Wait. I want to see what states we need for the formal nation, in the North American one, and then
You're
we
probably
can
gonna need
grab
all
that.
of it.
I think we
Yeah,
also
grab
need
that.
Canada then.
Yeah, Canada is the number one.
I mean, ideally, I would like to split some of Mexico too, so I can get some extra space for factories. But
If we form it, and then we can split it.
okay,
Where is the North American?
I'll help you in your war effort though.
I think.
North America.
Do we need the military factory construction guy? Currently, they're good with giving us stability, consumer goods, and the silent workhorse. How much more PP do we need?
Loads. We still have so much to unlock.
We need one for tank designer soon.
Agreed. I think we should get. I think after old age pension act, so we can get that stability. I think we should build the Pentagon and rush down there.
I think let's do Air Warplanes Division first. That way we get an immediate boost for our fighter and strategic bomber costs.
Reminds me we have to redeploy. Could you redeploy our planes to the Mexican border?
Sure.
You can send some planes down here too if you want to help me assist the southern advance.
Okay, nope, not my intention. What is the hotkey to conjoin them? G. Okay. Are they moving over?
The game's currently paused.
Oh, the game is paused. Yeah, no, that would explain a lot.
Unpause again.
Okay, how many planes are we currently producing?
We are producing. We just got the next level of fighter.
3.5 fighters per day. Okay, that's amazing, and we lost all of it.
Yep.
Okay, 1 hour in, and we have done 1 year. Okay, that's a good track.
Maybe we could try full speed.
No, I believe there's wars going on in the world, right? Is there any wars going on? The 100 Years War.
Yeah, France is at war with the Belgian Congo.
And Germany. Brazil with Portugal. Do we actually want to go to war against Mexico solo?
Yeah, so let's put them in our influence. Plus, we get more XP out of it.
Did Chelsea already do the upgrade for the fighter? The agility one?
I spent all air XP into the heavy bomber.
Okay. Who's the next guy that we want to do aluminium trade with?
Our heavy bombers have a range of 3,250 kilometers.
Germany? France, Canada. Oh, mighty states of Canada. Give us some of your most beautiful.
Should we? Should we go and ask why game keeps getting paused? Oh, the UK and Germany are in a negotiation room with each other.
Okay, we're almost at the point that we are running a single Roomberg flattener per day.
Which is pretty good. We just need to fix up our resources, and it should do better.
I've got a question though. How would invading Mexico actually help us long term? Like,
You
I'm
get cores in them.
We'll get cores.
we actually get full cores,
Yeah, if we form North America.
but then we also need to deal with Canada, right?
Yeah, and maybe Bermuda, maybe. But I think we can just buy them off the British.
I don't think the British are willing.
I can help in some
But
ways.
Did the fucking AI just send us a letter? What? Whoa.
Which is a apparently so, yes.
Apparently the AI wants to survive.
How about we just say no to that?
I'm gonna start the beginnings of our heavy tank brigade.
I know a good way to actually get some stability back.
Oh?
Anarch has left the game. Let me go back to it. While we're at it, let's rename one of the Discord channels to the United Search Protection. Perfection, of course.
Hey guys, should I invade like the capital of Brazil? Or
Do you
should I
want-
take...
Do you want to end the war?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
really
Then
should
yes.
invade.
You need to
Yeah,
invade this
'cause-
Delta country. You can't
yeah,
be
there's a-
flying through.
There's a lot more
Oh,
infrastructure
okay.
down there as well.
I tried to tell Brazil into peace, but they don't accept, and
Like,
the upper part of Brazil has like zero infrastructure. My troops can barely supply themselves.
An old acquaintance has returned. Shall we recruit him for an extra operative? It costs 50 PP though. Solo?
Huh? We don't need any operatives right now. No.
Can are you guys able to give me some factories? Because I need 10 factories to trade with you right now. For my
Yeah.
steel, and then eventually I'm gonna get my steel mills up. But
Well, okay, we'll give you some factories using this method.
We are
Uh,
angered by
uh,
Canadian posturing. Shall I decline the AI on India?
What's India asking for?
India is currently having some issues that they need to resolve.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, you want to build more dockyards? Why more dockyards?
I'm just building in a few more states so we can even up our dockyard a bit.
We don't need more dockyards, I believe.
I appreciate it. Man, I get a 30% penalty to production just because it's a license.
30 or 10?
Oh,
It's a 30% license production.
Yeah, that is the main issue that you have with those
But,
kind of things.
So, I mean, once I get my 70%, I'm gonna get an extra 40% production, so it should be able to be good, I think.
You're going for the scientific community focus, Solo? The one with 5% research speed?
yeah, I think so. Wait, is this in the special research
Yes.
area? Yeah.
Shouldn't we focus on depth charges instead and actually focus on better destroyers? That would have my preference. Let's get the best.
We are in 1940.
Yeah.
We should go for a carrier.
1940 carriers? You're sure? They will not be on time. They will not come out on time.
We have a research bonus towards them.
Yeah, but we still need to produce them.
True. But we can get them out quite fast.
You're a man. Change that. The Grand Duchy of Luxembourg seeks to join the United Search Perfection. Do we want Luxembourg in our...
No, I think that's a bit weird.
Or are we better off without them?
We're better off without.
Yeah, without. I don't think Germany and France are going to declare war on them anyway, but it just seems like it would be more of a pain.
There's no way we will be able to attack them. We will be in a war. Did you already standardize the templates?
Yeah, I did.
I love how every member of the European Socialist Alliance is not in Europe.
Well, no, Britain's a part of the Comintern now.
Really?
What?
Yeah, and so is Austria-Hungary.
The European Socialist Alliance.
Okay, I'm going to have some problems with it because Austria-Hungary is a power bloc. Let's see how many...
Technically, Austria is considered a minor power, so this is actually okay.
They have 100 factories. The USSR has 250 factories. The UK only has 100 factories.
Yeah, the UK is kind of the third power here.
Yeah,
Germany
has 100
200
mills and civs, whereas France only has 100 civs and 70 mills.
Yeah, how are our operatives doing in Germany? They are not in Germany. Where are they?
I think they're at home.
Let's move them over.
We shall become the Spy Masters so we can get an extra slot. And I'm gonna upgrade that one, yeah. Ever since we got off undisturbed isolation, our factories have shot up.
Yeah, undisturbed isolation is a terrible focus.
It's a terrible thing.
Yeah.
But then again, without it, the USA would have been an absolute powerhouse.
Yep.
Chromium mortar Turkey. And we're pause again.
I think, yeah, like the European Socialist thing, they're probably the weakest faction, I think.
Okay, the Comintern. Where is the European Socialist faction?
It's like India, Oman.
It's only India as a player, though.
Yeah.
I will have a quick talk with the Comintern, though, just saying that they will not have any other players in their alliance. If that's okay with you guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Render.
Greetings.
Interesting.
Greetings.
Hello. I have taken a notice that the Comintern now consists out of 3 players.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Britain was forced out.
The UK already left?
Yeah. He was forced out, yeah, because of the conditional surrender.
Okay. No, I was going to say like that really should have been the limit because you would be with almost 3 majors in one block. And that would have been, in my opinion, almost going too far.
2.5 majors, I say it.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
With
quite a major.
I was going to say the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even consider the UK a major anymore.
Yeah, Austria is actually stronger than the UK.
Yeah, the UK is really behind on factories.
Yeah, I was looking at that. When I was in the faction, I could see they only had 90.
And I have a 114. Hell yeah.
You're doing good. Anyways, we're going back to our little corner at
Okay.
USP.
Good luck.
Okay.
Bye bye.
55% research speed. We're going.
Oh, so much chromium is being used, but by what? Did you build more carriers?
No, I haven't touched Navy.
Then why is our chromium keeps dropping? Ah,
I
because
don't know.
tanks are most likely. I've put a couple of extra factory reproduction on small arms, if that's okay with you. Then we go from 5 to 10.
Yeah, that's okay. We can definitely expand that.
Afterwards, what do we want to do with our factories? I think 45 factories on planes. Let's see, how many airplanes do we currently have? Wait, where can I see it, how many we have?
You can check in our logistics tab.
I thought you could see it on the Intel ledger somewhere.
It's a little bit confusing.
Let's take a look at the logistics then.
We can recruit a new agent. A guy who's Chinese and Japanese and Malaysian. We can get a guy who's Mongolian.
Mexican oil nationalized.
Or we can get a British guy.
We can do within Mexican oil nationalized, we can go to war with them, but I think we rather do a justification, right?
Yeah, we'd rather do the justification.
And then...
Why?
Because it gets rid of stability.
Yeah, it gets now minus 10 stability, minus 10 war support. I think we will simply say lose 25 PP, right?
Yeah.
Or should we just do the one that gives them a minus 100 opinion?
Minus 100 opinion.
How long does your guys' justification take?
We only have 60 more days on our Mexican one, and about 160 days on our Canadian one.
Okay, so in 60 days, by that time, I'm gonna turn into the anarcho-capitalist area.
Oh,
so
yeah, you got to pick up fast.
Yep.
How can I see how many airplanes the Germany has? I want to see if we're actually outproducing them. But Germany only has 25 on planes.
Yeah.
France has how many?
USA.
Yes?
Can Sweden join the commenter?
Let's see, how many factories do they have?
I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Okay, good to know.
How are the wars going? How's the war going, Brazil? I see you still haven't taken their capital, you...
My Nazi invasion of the capital of Brazil failed.
Can we
They are
send
like-
them expeditionary forces or volunteers?
We can't
I
send
don't.
volunteers.
Because of the Neutrality Act?
Yep, we would have to do the Lend-Lease Act.
I just lost 4 divisions to Brazil.
Where's the Land-Lease Act?
We would have a major has to be at war with another major.
Did you say we don't need Marines anymore?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, I'm
For now.
gonna stop training them then.
Hey Kai,
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk to you for a second, like private?
Sure.
Okay.
What's up?
I'm thinking right now about like alliances. Maybe I want to join one after my war with Norway or something like that. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask you. So what's like you're democratic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's your goal like with the US and like with the Americas?
Well, at the moment, Europe is of no interest of us. We rather just leave it alone, but the current developments on it is rather worrying some.
Yeah. So you're like you were against Japan, and you're like in semi alliance with China. Like I see things right now.
We had multiple things to see eye to eye with.
Yes. Okay. So maybe that's like a little bit sensitive now. But what would be like your next goal, more or less, like broad terms? Maybe if you can tell me, like what's your goal?
Currently we're just waiting out the storm that's about to happen within Europe.
So you think that there will be war between the Soviets, Hungary, Austria, and Germany, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Guaranteed. Or
Okay,
Germany
okay, I see.
backstabbing
Well, we'll-
France. Or Germany and France at war with the UK.
Yeah, that already happened, but they peaced out actually.
They peaced out.
Yes, they peaced out.
Well, we will see how long this facade of a thing we call peace will remain.
Okay. Okay, thank you, guy. We'll talk to you later.
Sure, you can. You're always welcome.
Thank you very much, and you're also always welcome.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I've returned. Portugal, how is your war going on?
Badly. The Brazilians, they have guns now.
Mm-hmm.
It actually flips to
Honduras, can you perhaps send volunteers to Portugal? Union of Britain challenges capitalism.
challenge us, huh?
I think this is about going one step too far. They get bonus attack against us and defense. Oh, they are going. Be prepared to go to war against the UK.
All of the Comintern in that case as well.
No. The UK left to Comintern.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm the first actual corporate state.
Oh, you're the first ANCAP state. That research debuff though, but that factory output bonus though.
Did you actually do it?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Look at him. His flag.
When you outnumber the
Free
Brazilians
our marketplace.
4-1 and still lose.
Okay, our war against Mexico starts now.
Okay, sure.
Can you call me in?
The error should have been set up. Okay, Honduras, can you perhaps help Portugal out?
Yeah, I can send 11 divisions to them. I don't know. I can't send them expeditions though.
No, just volunteers should be plenty.
I have to be at peace to send volunteers.
Well, then time to go to peace. Don't forget that we need tank designers as well and chief of staff. We're overrunning them. Oh my.
I got a tank designer. Fine.
I don't think the volunteer division will help me because I barely have supply to keep my own troops from
No, but
having tons of attrition.
we can set up naval invasions. Help out with the capital. Do you still have the Marines, Honduras?
No, I can start getting them back though.
If you just simply can switch the templates.
Yep.
How's the logistics looking like? The war looks great. Which side of the conflict are you taking, Solo?
I won't macromanage any of it, basically. I'll macromanage a tiny bit of it, but I review.
Sure, then I will take the central bit of the Mexican War.
Oh, we should probably revoke our embargo on that puppet of Japan.
I mean, I feel kind of bad going to war with Mexico because they kept on supplying me with stuff when I was going to war with Central America.
Don't worry. We are now Mexico.
Bro, this infrastructure in Mexico is
Pretty bad. Yeah.
garbage.
What's the level of infrastructure on Mexico?
USA,
Yes?
I need to eat. I will be hopefully back in 20 minutes.
Sure. If you can tell the other players then to not attack you for a bit.
Mexico has like 4 and 5 infrastructure and 3. That's pretty good compared to the Brazil. 1 infrastructure.
Don't forget that you can also build your own infrastructure in Brazil.
Oh yeah. I didn't think of that.
A bit sus that China has put soldiers against Korea.
Maybe we should have a talk with them then.
It's a demilitarized zone, pretty much.
Mhm.
No soldiers in.
Did we capture any airspaces? Yes, we did. How big is this? It can take one more plane.
Portugal, I will need to talk to you.
Do we need more convoys or do we need more carriers? We need more light ships.
Who just declared war on Portugal?
Oh no, I'm
No,
talking.
it's
I
not
let
so-
China do it.
Oh.
I said it will send you in war. You said me no, I said yes. No, we tried. We are in war now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it. You stay.
But we're slowly...
Where is China?
Can you do the dockyards bits?
China.
Okay.
Can you
Yes.
ask for Macau?
Can't you just trade the state to him?
Oh no, Macau has a puppet state, so I
Oh,
cannot
right,
just
yeah.
give him back. So just go into the diplomacy and ask for Macau in the peace deal.
Searching this.
Well, Brazil has like
Wait.
oh,
Can't I just? I can't ask it because I don't have enough for score because I just possess Macau.
you cannot offer me a peace deal.
No, because it's because it's a demand. I cannot try to do an offer.
Yeah, I checked it and I don't find Macau on it.
It's down. It's last one.
The last one is North Angola.
Okay, do you want to set up the new... let's call them reigns, okay? The new reigns.
Yes. Also, by the way, we can get the dual-purpose secondary battery.
Okay, nice. And after that, let's do destroyers.
Maybe check in return or liberate.
No, there only shows my colony. It shows Portuguese Guinea, South Angola, Mozambique, and North Angola. I think it needs to be.
It's annoying.
I think you just need to click on Portugal, open new diplomacy tab.
No, I'm on it, but because I don't have enough war score for it, I cannot send it.
Oh, how much did it require? Oh, it requires score. Well, you just keep Macau while at war. Just act like we're not at war.
If you can manage the front, then I will do the trade deal, okay?
Front and slow down a lot. We should attack him.
Are you guys able to get some ships over on the Mexican coast? Because I have 44% naval supremacy and I need 50 for naval invasion.
Can you deal with that, Solo? Then I will manage the front.
Yep.
I don't understand why you can only have 5 dockyards for like certain ship types.
Because heavy ships just take forever to build and they want to model it more realistically. It ensures that you cannot put 20 dockyards on super heavy battleships and just produce them one every month. Okay, got 4 Mexicans encircled.
So I don't. Does your guys' naval supremacy also work with me?
It should be, yeah.
Okay.
Because we're in the same faction.
Because it's still saying I have only 44%. But there's still like 50 days before it has the execution of it.
Oh, France is invading India.
The Cool-Hoffman Agreement. We become the owners of Greenland, or we can guarantee the state of Greenland. Should we become the Cool-Hoffman Agreement because Danish government fell?
Yeah, do it.
Do it. Let's become the owners.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, damn it! You go down here. Ensure that they are not able to move. Get in there. Also, why do you always make our front lines to look like such big masses?
Because Hotspot 4 does that.
No,
So
my
is
encirclement, damn it!
Is Iceland ours now? How's it?
No, Greenland.
Oh, Greenland. Oh, it is.
Is it a core? No,
No,
it's considered
I
occupied.
think we can make it a core.
Yeah, I think with like the North American Union thing, probably.
No, we can make it a core right now as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
I
Oh, no,
need the...
Canada's finished as well.
Maybe put it on place. I want to manage a war right here. Okay, fine. I will...
I'm gonna do that.
We have a research slot open. And we have a Casus Belli on... that we need to use in 3 months.
I'll start recording more troops. Use it. Wait, no, I can't. We don't have equipment. We need to take out Mexico.
Oh, nice. I just unlocked the atomic boost.
I think it's about time that we start focusing on... Also, China, you're still here?
Yeah.
Sweden left. Huh.
I think they're being beaten by Norway.
Did he really become...
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, can you deal with the Mexican war? Let's pause the game for a bit and let's go to the main Bierbeck. Where is the main guy? Arctic. Hello? Arctic? Not at all responding. Greetings.
Greetings.
Sweden just dropped out of the game.
Okay.
Should I just enable AI on them?
Yeah, enable AI, that's fine.
I don't know, I talked to him in VC, but he didn't respond. Okay, if he rejoins back, enabling AI will screw over some things like his generals, but...
That's fine.
It's gonna be fine. Okay, let's keep moving. And good luck.
Hey, China, is that the reason why you're stacking so many troops against
What?
the Korean border?
White Peace works. Well then, thanks for the restitution, Maka.
No problem. I'm almost becoming democratic.
So close.
I guess I'm preparing a new naval invasion.
You see, I love like this free enterprise thing, but the only sad thing is I'm restricted to free trade and I can't move it.
Yeah. I got a question, Solo. Why did you actually put artillery in all our units?
7-2.
Yeah, no, I get that, but we are going to build a lot of heavy tanks. And currently we have a massive deficit of artillery, which actually makes our units fight worse.
We're still running low on guns as well, so it's not exactly an end-all.
Where's our justification on the Canada? Where can I see that?
You'd have arrived with that August?
Yeah,
25th of September, August. So we...
Okay, so we have to deal with that now.
Basically,
Oh yeah, I succeeded on it.
they do have quite a few troops, so that's a problem. And we're currently just stuck in the map. Oh, we have a breakthrough.
Oh, I think I can avoid Brazil on the division just.
Okay.
We don't want to leave these guys alone though, because they'll branch back out and flank us.
Don't worry,
That is
I'm
why I
sending
left a couple of units
yeah.
around it.
My naval invasion's got 1 day before.
That
I can
is,
land.
if not everybody.
Join.
Why is everybody moving out? There are a couple of these shouldn't be without. Okay. All these. Okay.
Here, if you guys, yeah, okay, I'm landing right.
Okay,
at
this is making me
lowest
incredibly
ground
nervous. Some of you, new general. Frontline, you. Target, you. You join that general. You are a general.
Jesus.
Just took a second. Where is this bestial taking place?
Over Belgium,
Oh.
Congo, French, and Germany.
No, they
Hey,
got
guys.
all of Africa then.
Not all of it. We still have Portugal.
Most of it.
Have you been
Oh,
kicked?
yeah.
Have you been kicked out of Brazil?
Oh no. I'm still in place and I'm trying to take over something. I took Natal and João Pessoa, but I'm now being attacked by tons of Brazilian divisions. The Brazilian military has like skyrocketed. They have thousands of soldiers.
Solo.
Yes.
Instead of having 3 generals on the same place, why don't we just put 3 generals right next to each other instead with a front line? Wouldn't that work far more better? Or a field marshal line instead?
No, field marshal lines are quite buggy.
Okay, then why don't we just put the general lines right next to each other?
Because the game just sorts them out by themselves, so it's fine.
No, currently it's not fine because we want to move troops across back to Canada. And now we have to pull them off separately to their own generals. Instead of just
It's all
moving a
spread
general.
If they're all spread throughout the line, we can just move one general unit off, and then the line wouldn't break because they're all spread out.
That and all the line border gore is just driving me nuts.
Fair enough.
I'm almost becoming democratic.
But this is a rather large peace deal.
Gonna take them some time to sort out Africa. Instead of doing this, they should just give it to one player so they can just spam it and do it real quick.
I have a problem. We have 2 hours left in the game. And we still want to do our big battle.
So we gotta get going soon.
Mm-hmm.
After this in Canada, we should move on.
Move on to Portugal. But Portugal is currently in the war, so we have to round that one up as well.
Mm-hmm. And then we go to
Yeah,
the rest.
I already knew this. Going to after Mexico and Canada was a bad idea.
Hello,
Several
guys.
few smaller countries have
Hello.
I got thrown out. I lost my internet connection. What I will do? What I'm doing right now? What should I do right now?
Let's take a look. How is Sweden doing with the war? It's holding
I
up.
don't think too. They're doing good.
I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention. But you can hot join back in.
Okay, how do I do that?
just join the game again.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's a very bad Africa. Oh no.
The second
Borders.
scramble.
The borders. Oh, it's them dividing up India. Oh no.
Wait, how can they divide up India?
They declared war on India.
Yeah, but how did they defeat India?
And France now invaded it.
No. Shall I do a funny and just accept Arctic into the screen right now and just redo the entire peace tree?
No.
I'm pretty sure that will also break a couple of things.
Probably.
I'm right now connecting, but I don't know.
We haven't accepted you yet.
Oh,
Oh.
so you're seeing that I want to connect, right?
Send the request again.
I should connect again?
Yeah, and connect again?
Denmark got
Yeah,
let
okay.
go?
India.
Why did they let Belgium and Denmark go?
Do we have a player in India? No, we
Puppets?
don't. Okay.
Not
Yes,
anymore,
I'm
no.
Oh, I'm in. Yeah, sorry for this, but my internet
No,
just
don't worry
went
about
away.
it.
I don't know why. Oh, Sweden is not doing. It's doing not too good. Yeah.
Are they meant to let Denmark and Belgium go?
Are they puppets?
Nope, they're free.
Oh, Sweden is doing good actually.
How are we doing with China? China is remilitarizing on our borders. Maybe we can dissuade them if we do a joint USSR USA attack on both the French Commune.
I think China is kinda an art.
Well, why would they be militarizing our border then?
Because they haven't realized the threat that is India. Shall we see? And the French just disconnected.
Oh.
Shall we get China and... or at least the Soviets in here?
Ah, yes.
Well,
Greetings.
back.
Dear Comrade Stalin, could we humbly invite you over to our negotiation rooms?
which is
2.
I'm back, you say. I'm back, people. Hello.
Welcome back.
oh, okay.
I apologize. I have no idea why it's taking so long.
No, it's
That's
fine.
fine.
The French dropped out anyway, so...
Oh wait, really?
Yes. So we have to wait until France is back in.
Shoot. Okay.
I hope you're well aware with after the last peace treatment, Soviets,
Yes.
that a couple of new fronts have opened up, especially at your theater of war. I'm afraid this uncalled aggression of both Germany and France can no longer stand.
Oh, I was about to message them saying how their peace deal was very imperialistic for communist nations. I was going to threaten them with an
Indeed.
embargo if they did not release all of the nations immediately.
Well, if we take a look at the matter, currently both France and Germany is sharing a border with China, which means it's also sharing a border into your soft underbelly with the Caucasus. And of course, also your main front line of theater.
Well, I mean, they can't unless my map just isn't updated. I don't see how they'd be able to get into Russia from Asia.
China is in the Comintern, right?
No.
China
Can you
putting
guys not
force-
start to I will
China's
get
out of the Comintern. We were just working together and pushing out the imperialistic Japanese.
Well, all I have to say is that if they push in one province...
To be fair, though, isn't that one province? Yeah, you can't go through that one province.
No, you can.
No, the one in Afghanistan you can't.
In India, yes.
Are you talking about if they go through
If you go,
China or
going through
Afghanistan?
China.
Oh yeah. If they go to war with China, that's their problem.
Was gonna go at war with China.
Yeah, they're talking about Germany.
The
They
Germans
don't
and French.
seem to be too much interested. I even
But,
asked for a restitution of one of my ports with France. It seemed pretty open to the idea.
Did he say?
China, they're commies.
Yes, I know the commies. I know there's everywhere commies here.
Hey, this is the
Too
new
many
event
commies
lobby.
here. But well, I have other interests.
Hello, Atan.
Did the game stop? I'm at the lobby.
France dropped out.
Yeah, we're
Oh, okay,
waiting
yeah.
for France to
And
reconnect.
since it is your your buddy, something with the hot join and merger of games, I think something went wrong.
I think also UK is having some issues with faction stuff. They could not.
And the UK also dropped out.
Yeah,
They left.
I think Ilke is leaving. That's what he said. Yeah.
I mean, he has a conditional surrender, if that's what you mean, where he can't join a faction.
Oh, I don't know. It was like he could not join another, like, I don't know, something.
Yeah, because the peace deal he signed with either you or France, forced him to not join a faction for 2 years.
Oh, so it was a mechanic for 2
Yes,
years?
if you look at his national spirits, one of them says conditional surrender, and it says cannot join a faction.
Oh, so
Wait,
it blocks
who?
you from joining. All right.
China?
Yes.
No, Britain.
Britain.
What?
Yeah, that
It's
was
something
part
we
of
didn't know when we were with White Piece, because we didn't know it will have like an effect like that. Okay.
I don't know why it did either. I've never used that mod before, but I would have thought it would be something that you would have to add for that to happen. Kind of weird.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna wait at the lobby, I guess, then for France.
And for the UK, perhaps, or is he not coming back?
No, they left fully.
Okay. Let's end up paying towards the UK then. See what happened.
That peace deal where he gets stopped from being in a faction. That reminds me of a time I played some of this mod with one on the big server. France was at war with Albania, and they decided to go have mercy on Albania, and they asked Albania to send them a peace deal of like a white peace.
Yeah.
Albania put the peace deal as France being a puppet of Albania, and France didn't read it. France accepted.
Wait. Did I hear that France was a puppet of Albania?
Yes.
Read the.
What the fuck,
small-
dude?
Always read your legal documents, guys. Always
Yeah,
read
your
before you
legal
sign.
documents. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
But I'm sad the European communists get back Mao at the head of a fucking country. Congratulations, guys.
Oh.
You bring back a dead.
But
He revived.
Germany.
Without intention, though. Yeah.
I see you're going very imperialistic as a communist state.
Yeah.
We're spreading our communism.
Your workers' revolution.
Would it make more sense to release them as communist states and let them decide their future?
That was the idea, but the game stopped. So.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Were you
because I
supposed
don't
to
know.
release
We'll
Belgium
try
and
to
Denmark?
join.
Also, we have around 2 hours left in this game. I think we should go out in a bang and start
yeah,
World War III or World War II.
Well,
Yeah.
so
Are
are
we
we gonna
still
count?
waiting, or are we gonna play?
Friends' internet dropped. Are you okay to play without a friends?
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
If they're not responding at all.
Yeah, I don't.
France is
Yeah, you
coming.
meant at it for my demands.
Okay. Then let's start World War II.
Well, so was the
Wait.
thing between France and Germany and England World War II?
Not yet. It's not really a world war if like most of
was that
Africa and Asia and the USA.
Oh no, they were there.
Did you see India?
Yeah, India. Yeah, India was got snaked out by France.
No, we're currently busy with our own internal affairs.
Yeah, I like how you've created the most world
Oh, no,
pensions.
please,
That's
please.
my favorite part.
I'm busy with internal warfare. I don't know what you're doing, you.
Listen, we call those things details, but let's go back to our own blocks.
I
Then we
think
have
we should.
first Central
I have
America.
no own blocks.
Yeah. America right now is don't step on Snick. That's basically. What
Yeah,
it
it
is.
literally is. It is. It's ANCAP.
Oh yeah, you know it.
The fee
Social-
enterprise zone.
Social democracy America above ANCAP for America.
Oh yeah. Banana Republic turns yellow. Bananas.
Banana.
The main
I'm gonna go.
income.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
Goodbye.
to Austria.
Moved.
hello.
Just a bad move.
Okay, shall we declare the war then at Canada, or should we wait one more week?
Wait until the last possible moment.
Yeah.
Let's wait one more week.
Wait, didn't Canada?
I've already moved 11 units over to at least hold the Ottawa border to
Yeah,
our
good
east.
idea. We don't want them staking down. We can stake them down to the western part because it takes them fucking forever. But yeah. We need to take Mexico City.
I'm trying to move in there.
Yeah, let's get an infantry expert.
Mm-hmm. Why did you go for the armor and hard deck, Kai? Shouldn't we get the speed and soft attack one? Yes, max speed and reliability.
Back speed on the heavy tank doesn't really matter too much.
We can invite the Kingdom of Norway to our faction.
No.
No.
Oh, because Sweden's outworthing.
Let's put more dockyards on. Did you already build the rains? Yes. Do
Yeah,
we
we
want to
have two.
build more rains? No. We need
two
more
rains.
aluminium.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I think we just lost our war goal. Rip.
I'm sorry, I
Oh,
just didn't. It went a bit faster than I expected it to go.
We need to do another one. We should have defeated Mexico by then.
Yeah.
Don't you have a war plan though that you can do, or like a declaration against both Mexico and Canada as a focus?
No. It doesn't give a. It just gives bonuses against them. And it's like all focuses away right now. So
Honestly, maybe we should just leave Canada in its entirety. And just
Yeah,
focus on
that's
Europe.
fine.
We can help Brazil out. I think that is the more immediate matter. Stabilize the Portuguese homeland.
Yeah. Not the homeland, but the.
Yes, Brazil is my homeland.
Okay.
Brazil is.
I just love the fact that I don't have like a formal military and it's just a bunch of private security companies just running out.
Is that why they're all starving of supply?
Also, apparently we caused the most wars tension in the world. I think it has to do with these 2 wars that we engaged with and
We're not engaging in
capitulating.
wars, we're engaging in wars of liberation.
Indeed,
Well,
we're
it was also
peacekeeping.
Japan.
Okay, Mexico City is within reach. It should fall soon.
I have no idea how your ANCAP venture is not even.
How did you actually
close
decide to
it.
go ANCAP? Did
What
you
do you
just
mean?
did you just saw it and thought this was fun, or did you just went on a route?
So I was like, I saw it, I'm like, United Fruit, yes please. And then I started going down, I'm like, ooh, a Banana Empire. I was like, I'm probably gonna do that. And then I looked at the other one and I'm like, okay, the other one seems way too powerful. So I went down that one.
Rip your stability though.
Yeah,
I
your
know.
stability is going to be.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pump through worker conditions.
How's your factory supplies though? That's all I'm interested in.
Air Force ask for greater autonomy.
Yes, give it to them.
Grant the Air Force the autonomy, whatever it wants. Sure.
Strategic bombing. We shall bomb everybody.
Germany to the ground. How is
Yes.
our plane
We might-
production going?
We make 2 heavy bombers a day.
Okay, I don't think we need much more than that. Let's focus everything else on tanks and guns.
Yes,
And
I'm
artillery.
getting us some half tracks.
So yeah, so like you asked about my factory output. So with like tech I've researched before I turned it because like it slows down your tech research. I have it's plus 50. So I got plus 65 from just like research and advisors, plus the 70% from the actual national spirit. So only problem is I don't get very many factories.
And an agent
Hey,
got captured.
One sec. Did you give the French AI? Because I don't think it's AI controlled. It's a bit weird right now.
It's not AI controlled?
They don't have anyone in the core territory. I don't know. Maybe the AI
Yeah,
bugged
but
out.
the AI is just kind of dumb though. So
Does it have a national focus set?
No, nothing. It's just stuck.
It's not doing anything. Can you see any of its troops moving?
No, it's everything's like as is from the player.
I know a way to fix it.
Okay.
What?
Someone wants to join the game.
Whoa.
Okay.
If someone just joins the game, then we also need to not worry about AI. Otherwise, what we have to do is, I believe, close the game and reopen it. Right? To enable AI again.
someone needs to join as France and then leave, and then you can fix that like that.
Or someone just takes over the nation.
Yeah.
Resistance to occupation? I mean, who doesn't want to live in a country with no regulation at all?
Well, the corporations are.
The regulation is that there are no regulations.
Yeah, I mean, like, imagine not wanting to live in a country where, like, you can go to fast food and there's no health standards.
Rule
Shake my
1,
head.
there are no rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
eh,
we-
I wish the country was called Ancapistan. It would have been way better.
Solo.
Yeah.
Can you drop the game and rehost as France?
Oh, okay.
Then at least there will be an AI on France.
server, blah blah blah.
I'm 46. Ratty.
Also, apparently we have women workers. That is an incredibly powerful buff for us to have. Plus
You
20.
make me want to go to a noob friendly game and build full trap bombers. Trap bombers. If you think strap bombers 2 and 3 are bad, have you tried the jet strap bombers?
I have never heard about those. Also, Noak asked us to call it at 9 because of work-related issues. Did you quit the game yet, Solo?
Yes, I am connecting.
Why didn't you say so? Join us, friends. Quit. Join back again.
Yep. Oh boy. It's gonna take forever.
Please don't say this is going to take forever. This is going to take forever. Okay, maybe not my smartest of moves.
Look at that bar go.
Hey guys, is my mic working?
Yes, it's working.
Oh, okay. Well, I had trouble with Norway and I decided to join Aliens, get some help.
You know what the worst part about this is? We have to do it twice.
Hey, Kai, I have a question. If after you have joined a faction, you cannot leave it again, right?
No, you can just still leave it. I don't think you can leave it at war, though.
So you need to be at peace and then you can leave it.
I think so, yes.
Okay, that's good to know.
After I join as France, I should just quickly go to the German plat and go, hon, we are the French, and then leave.
Oh, France is back. That's cool.
No, they're not back. Not back. I am merely.
What kind of internet do you have?
It's stable internet.
Are we sure that you're not the Banana Republic?
Actually, I might be because the Australian government's a bit iffy.
Your internet is being transported via bananas.
I have 100 megabits per second.
This doesn't feel like 100 megabits.
When you're halfway across the world, it doesn't feel like 100 megabits now.
Okay, true, you're in Australia. The bits has to turn itself back upside down.
You think the game would store local information though? Like, oh, you were just in this game. Oh, there's so many things that we have on our memory that we
No, I think mainly it also has to do with crashes, and if you continue playing, then games will get out of sync.
It's nearly 100%. on, we are the French. Look at this. It wasn't doing this yesterday. I don't know why I thought it was.
Also, while you're at the France, just delete all their stockpiles.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't do that. No,
So
join us. No, join us, France. Join us, France.
I was France. I pressed France. Oh.
Come on.
I pressed France. I can't press it now.
You need to unready. It's stopping ready.
I can't. It just put me back in.
You cannot unready.
I can't do anything.
Well,
No, I feel...
F.
That was the saddest loading bar I've ever seen.
Ah, I'm sorry, guys. Desync. Right.
I feel like we should just gather everybody up and just start talking and explain what's happening.
I will tell Noak that I cannot quickly fix the AI issue. Etta?
Yeah.
I don't think I can quickly fix the AI issue.
Oh,
On
okay.
France.
That's a
No,
shame.
yeah, unless someone needs to drop out, gets back in, and goes as friends. But we just tried to do that with Solo, but he just immediately defaulted back to the USA.
Okay, damn. Well.
So we can try
I
it
don't know.
again. Or we can just simply say that France will be off limits while we wage a world war. Then their troops would still be at the readies, and we have to find more creative means to deal with Germany. How does that sound?
Yeah, that could also work. I mean, what? I don't know.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
Is it the AI completely? Is the AI completely stuck? Like, is it
I think if the AI is disabled, it will do nothing. It will not move its airplanes or troops.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to do about that.
Me neither. It's like one of the utility things you miss within the base game. To just quickly toggle it on and off again.
Paradox, we never know how to do a proper multiplayer.
Oh no, they know how to do things. Just not fully.
I mean, the thing is, without France, I don't stand much a chance against the Comintern. With them, I had a fighting chance, but without them, it's gonna be a tough fight. I mean, I don't mind losing. That's not the issue. It's just the balance of it is a bit off. And now the UK is also out of the picture, and they cannot join a faction. Makes it a bit.
Then what if you then join the USP?
I mean, that could work, yeah.
The United Search for Perfection.
Yeah, could.
And then we have China, the USSR, and Austria.
I'm not with the USSR.
How does that sound?
I would be interested.
Okay. Good. Let's do it that way.
With nobody.
Good news, everybody. We're about to ally Germany.
Oh, wait, why?
Because both France and the UK are out of the picture. So Germany is now all alone. And if we do it this way, then the USSR, Austria, and China can form one bloc.
So the most capitalist nation you have is allying with a communist nation. Gotcha.
To fight against the further communists, yes.
They can't. They have to be democratic.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh.
But
I
we...
mean, we can support them with military access and aggression pact, and so during the war.
I'll give them docking rights as well.
Oh yeah, those docking rights, they'll certainly help.
I have the Panama Canal. I don't know. Yeah, because they need to go conquer Brazil. I don't know. Something.
Anyways, I just proposed it to at least make it a more explosive end of a game. Shall we go furthermore with the FDR, or shall we go with the Republicans?
Let's keep going with FDR. Let's keep on there.
How is our current
Oh, that's a nice
Congress
objective.
dealing? Where's our Congress?
Mexico City's about to fall.
This was a much harder war than I expected it to be.
Okay, you guys can take all of it, but after you core it, or
Press done. Press done.
are you guys gonna core it anytime?
I'm gonna do a piece still. That's fair. Oh, I didn't mean to do that middle state. I'll just give that back to you.
Okay. Of course, you gotta get Baja California.
Yeah.
But wait, if we're fighting both the USSR and China and Germany, if we
Fine,
move
China.
all our units to Korea,
Oh. Communist China.
how does that sound?
What's going on?
Wait, can we build air bases? We cannot build air bases. Mexican government requests diplomatic recognition. We are good neighbors. We guarantee them. The dawn of the millennium stream.
I think we should just go all in Europe.
Who should we declare war upon first?
Let's look at the Soviets. China has too many divisions. It's quite scary.
Yeah, but that is why we will build the heavy tanks.
Do you see what the heavy tanks are called?
I haven't yet.
What are they?
Choo choo! All aboard the rain train.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's start.
Yeah, we get 1941 heavy tanks soon.
Oh, their starts aren't that amazing though, but they have good breakthrough. And amazing defense apparently. Shall we fight the USSR then?
Yeah. Fuck the USSR.
Then how will we actually reach the USSR?
Germany.
Wait, Sweden joined the Comintern. And someone left the game.
Who?
Honduras.
Well, seems like Honduras internet just died, I guess. Oh, it's kind of dealing with a little communist problem. What's going on? Look, you see that?
No, I'm not seeing that.
Look at China.
Oh, that is rather large, yes. Can we invite a faction?
That's Norway.
No, because they have guerrilla warfare and they have a minus 10,000 reasons. Not 1,000. 10,000 reasons.
Is that what it says?
It's because they have guerrilla warfare as a national ID, I believe.
Ah, yes. We currently have a minus 11,000.
Okay, we have about half an hour left in the game. How are we going to deal with this? We need a plan.
Full speed ahead. Future. We go off to...
Hello.
Hello.
So the AI started working again for France.
Okay, good.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So it's okay.
Yeah, but
Do
we
you still need
have our
help when it comes down to tackling down the USSR?
Ideally yes, because I'm still like only one player now.
Mhm.
Versus two.
We have some
Yeah.
heavy tanks.
So
we
an
c-
eastern push
Mhm.
would help a lot.
And Portugal also suddenly just dropped. Why keeps everybody keep dropping like flies in this game?
Yeah, it's.
Hot Swine 4 games, sadly.
We should start with many more players. I think if you do like another community event, and then
Definitely.
like consider the dropouts.
Yeah, that
By-
is one
by
of
the
the
way-
reasons why I like co-ops, because if one person just drops out, there's another on the nation. But then you also need a lot more players than this.
But I think doing tackling all together the big one. I think that makes sense.
Our main problem is then how will we reach the USSR?
How do we? Reach?
Yes, because we cannot invite you into our USP faction because you're not
but if we're-
democratic.
If we're at war with the Soviet Union, our military access lets us fight on Germany soil.
We also own Japan now.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Oh,
invade.
yeah, we could do an eastern invasion. Could you set up an eastern invasion for us? Take 2 army groups.
I would also suggest one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pushing from Iran. Like Iran is a big weak point for the USSR right now.
I am back.
Welcome back. Yeah. I don't know how we can actually reach Iran because we don't. I believe our closest port to it should be the Philippines.
Yeah, I can because we're
Oh, yeah.
really close.
True that. Also, we have heavy tanks that can be able to assist you.
Sure.
Do you
okay.
want to know the name of the division?
Oh no, here we go.
All
Right.
aboard the rain train! Choo choo!
That's a good one.
We have been building super heavy battleships called the USS Surge.
Nice.
Regular battleships called the Little Antons. I believe the carriers have been called just Rains, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay, in that case, I think let's artificially arrange
It's
the game a
fast.
bit more
Mhm.
because I think the negotiations are over and like now it's time for the final showdown.
Yeah. Let's see if we can have a lot of showdown in the last half an hour.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to go already. So.
Give
I'm
us.
almost in.
Someone tell Sweden accept.
How long do you think we are ready? So I think 2 months.
Oh, and they're white peace because like no one can figure out the peace deal system apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing, honestly. It was a bit extra complicated.
Yes.
But
Okay.
it's also because of the game itself.
Solo. How are we going to do with the army the templates? Just send 2 army groups towards them.
To the west, 2 army groups. To the east, 1 army group and our heavy tanks.
I think the heavy tanks should be on Germany.
Yeah, heavy tanks in the east.
Okay, then I will send 2 of our generals to Japan. Also, if you can give us... Wait, would our strike bombers actually reach Russia?
If Germany gives us a province,
we could.
Yeah, if you give us a like Hinterpommern or something like that with an airport.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we have been building nothing but strategic bombers the entire game.
How can you? Can I give you a province again?
You press the state transfer tool at the top. So it has a green arrow.
Oh, okay. I see.
You click the state you want. You say mark state.
Yeah.
And then you left click on America and you say transfer state.
There you go. I gave you the one city that caused a lot of issues.
Danzig. Yes, we shall build this up.
Okay, tell me when you guys are ready. Or done.
I'm ready.
You're both done? Right, you're done?
Yep, ready.
Okay. Then let's get Honduras into the game. Honduras, you're here?
Yep, I'm here. I'm no longer Honduras for Enterprise Zone. Get it right.
Okay. Portugal.
Okay.
Yes.
How's the war with Brazil doing?
Oh, I disconnect.
Oh, you disconnected.
I'm connecting.
Okay, Honduras. I would say help with Germany on the Western Front.
On the Western Front?
Or... No. You know the Marines you have?
Yeah.
Hello, China.
Hello.
We are currently settling to do an end of the war event. So, if you can communicate that with the rest of the group.
What? Gonna do what?
The end of the world event.
I will try.
Okay. Honduras, you still have those Marines, right?
Yep.
Move them over to Japan.
Okay.
I
Gotcha.
think you can get what I'm getting at with China, right?
Wait, we're gonna invade China?
I'm afraid that if we're going to set up a second front with the USSR, that China will be called in. Our two army groups will not be able to fight that.
Okay.
We need
I'm
more
gonna bring
men.
I'm gonna bring my entire military over then, because
Sure.
those Marines, I don't think we'll be able to handle them.
Also,
If you can click ready.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's ready.
Then Solo.
yes.
Then I think we should drop all the research and just focus on nothing but offensive moves.
We'll research into infantry. The infantry bonuses only.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Are you able to press ready? What's happening, Honduras?
It's just loading.
One person.
Oh.
Okay.
And we have one more person joining.
It's me.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, this is going much faster.
It's not like my.
Honestly, overall, even with the many hiccups that we have with the event, I would say it has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of stuff that can be learned from it. But just the interesting European situation has been more than troubling for us. We have been making plans to backstab everybody the entire game.
Oh, have you now?
Oh yeah, no, really. Like, we were talking with the UK and we're talking about the threats within Europe. And they entirely agree with the threatening stuff that's happening within Europe. Obviously, the biggest threat is the UK itself. Because no self-respecting Brit doesn't feel threatened by another self-respecting Brit.
Alright, you ready?
If Kiko can press ready.
Oh, I'm loading.
We were making plans on how to screw Japan out of China and the USSR. We were setting up battle plans on how to defeat both Germany and France by winning them with the air war.
Hello?
Hello?
What's going on with Danzig?
Nothing?
It's Danziger War.
Is it like reverse Danziger War?
I would say be prepared for some knocking on the Russian door.
Oh. That's not very happy.
I don't know why, like, the sensitivity of scrolling is now so dang high.
Oh my god. You're using it as a port.
Not just the ports. I hope you have built anti-air.
Oh no.
Guys, I'm almost democratic.
Yay!
I am
The rain train
49.99%.
The rain train is coming.
The rain train is indeed coming.
Alright, the security forces are moving over to Japan. Or Korea.
Okay. As for the remaining of the naval stuff, let's just build convoys. No, we were also dealing with how do we defeat the UK when it comes down to
Pure muscle.
when it comes down to conquering their nation. Well, the solution was easy: just build a bigger navy. Germany, you want some military civilian factories?
Sure.
The state of Japan is justifying against us?
I don't mind that. It's just their focus tray. They can't do anything.
Guys, my
Oh,
the game is lagging. Doesn't do anything.
Player is 97 hours behind.
Rip Sweden.
Ah,
Which is Sweden, I believe.
yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Oh, did it recover?
Think so?
Yeah. Okay.
Look what's heading over the Atlantic right now.
Is it a rain train?
Here's the rain train.
We're gonna have an election on Mars.
Oh, they do look beautiful.
I don't think the Soviets would have anything to pierce them either.
There are very little things that can actually pierce those.
Exactly.
Kai, why did you take Danzig?
Because we want an, because you are in the common turn, right?
No, I already left.
You already left. Because we wanted to build airports there.
Oh,
Spread some
okay.
freedom.
Interesting.
Spread
Are you in,
democracy.
Alliance with Germany?
Well, let's just say we have a common interest in protecting Surge. Sergei must live.
Danzig is now wait. Shit. Danzig is now a core state of America.
I'm looking at the Pacific Ocean and just... Oh, those
I'm gonna-
terms. Also,
I'm gonna split off task force for you.
yes, please. Just give me enough
I'm-
to guarantee...
This one.
Yes, thank you.
New theater. There you go.
It's American Theater 2, you said?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
Oh shit.
Did
Sorry.
your...
Oh, that means
It's gonna happen.
Germany is in war with the Soviet Union. Oh,
Yeah, it has begun.
It has begun.
They
Um,
won't, or they won't expect us if we launch an invasion from Korea. There's not many victory points, but they'd have to battle two fronts that way then.
I put the speed up, please.
yes. Can you set up my navy, please? I don't really understand of why it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Where can I see that where the ships actually are?
That was very foolish, Germany.
Go, go.
It's
big
only
boys.
Germany. What is the worst that can happen?
I don't know. They don't have it. Oh, Germany. Do you want to surrender now?
No.
No?
No. Okay. Just
Hold
gonna have
on,
to pray
Germany.
for America.
I wish we could actually enter the war. It's kind of. Ah.
Atta, I just sent you an offer.
Hey, Honduras, how fast can you justify war on the Soviet Union?
Okay. 30 days.
Okay, do it.
Offer back.
Okay. Done. I'm justifying.
Can you put up the speed, okay, please?
I just put up the speed again. Someone just keeps lagging behind. It's Alexis on China.
It's China. He's very far behind.
We need more people on the Soviet border.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Up.
Oh, everybody just embargoed me.
Yes, that's what happened when you are in war.
Have you sent
going
over
on.
the Air Force solo?
There is.
So who's winning?
Okay, March 27th is the date where we can invade the Soviet Union.
Good.
Oh yeah, must.
Oh, this is slightly problematic.
Hmm.
Everybody embargoed us, including the Dutch East Indies.
Oh yeah, that's not very fun.
I didn't embargo you.
Well, we need the rubber that they're giving us. Without a rubber, we are essentially screwed.
Oh my gosh, because of stupid compliance, they're destroying my steel mill, so I'm on a steel deficit.
Mm-hmm. How many more fighters do you think we need, Solo?
I think we have enough. We have about
Mm-hmm.
2,000.
Shall we just remove some of it and put it on the Roomborg Flatteners 3000 Mark 1?
Yeah.
The
we're out of rubber,
central
probably.
section on the eastern front is kind of weak right now. Do you got any troops incoming?
We have troops incoming. The problem is, we're restricted by the dates. 15 days.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Can you keep pulling the speed up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no. Brazil has a navy too.
The rain trains have arrived.
Perfect.
Nice. We need help at the central sector, west of Warsaw.
Why did you put a? You put.
We got 14 days.
What is a hotkey for the naval invasion? There is not one.
Canada's embargoed us. What?
Wait, you've given me the heavy tanks?
No, you're on the wrong thing.
I'm on. I am?
Yeah.
I
next
am.
to that.
Sorry.
That's fine. Take the Japanese troops, by the way. You can request the troops.
So, how's Warsaw going?
Yeah, we gotta assist. We gotta help Germany fast.
Depends on the war goal.
Have we researched any invasion tech?
Yeah, just the first one.
Hey Ata, can you send me like an invite to the war? I want to also join.
Sure. There you go.
Perfect. I'm going for Leningrad.
Go for it.
Okay, justification's done. When do you want to declare war?
Do it now, do it now. And
Gotcha.
Call allies.
War's declared.
Call allies.
Yeah, let me do that. Okay. Yeah, I caught you guys in.
Just happened.
Guys, I'm
Oh
Democrat.
wait, did we invite Portugal to the faction? We can do that now. We can invite Portugal
Sure,
and call them
let's
in.
do that now. Invite faction. is not allowed to join factions.
What?
Conditional
Why?
surrender. So not for another year and 3
Oh.
months. How do we do Navy stuff?
Why Germany just invited me?
Germany just invaded you?
No, they invited me to the faction.
Oh.
As a call.
Cool, I can't even play with the status of my game, so...
Okay, troops are mounting on Korea.
Germany doesn't seem to be winning.
Wait, a lot of them don't have any divisions. Why not?
How's this happening? I can't seem to move my divisions anywhere because
It's because of the lag.
no, it's because they keep pushing out.
Well, screw it. Let's do this the old-fashioned way then.
Kai, please protect my capital. They took Stockholm.
No.
If you can take Vladivostok for us, please.
Yeah, we'll take Leningrad. If you join and take my city back, I'll be very grateful.
Honduras, can you take Vladivostok?
Why there is
Yeah, I got it.
Honduran army at the Korean frontier?
Oh my god.
Really? Really? You're walking the long way around. Sure, don't just walk the long way around.
There's some very heavy rain going on here.
I'd like me some heavy rain. It's nice, soothing.
Well, after what happened here in Germany, I'm just worried, and that's about it. If it's that heavy, I just remember these floods that were here, like in Germany a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's terrifying actually when that much rain falls.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Oh no. I don't think I can defeat Brazil.
I can't even send volunteers.
Oh, we have a what's the word?
Intruder?
No, settlement.
I don't even know how Brazil can equip his army. Like, they have like 10 factories, now they have 30 factories, and they have like half a million soldiers.
Okay, we have taken most of the eastern part of Russia.
Why the Sri Lanka joined Comintern?
How is the air bits going over Russia?
Kai, did you join the war?
Yeah, we are the USA.
Oh, so you're fighting against the Soviet Union, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Uh,
Thank you. Maybe Sweden will survive.
Did we lose our airport, Solo?
Yeah, they basically attacked it before I could even spread my forces out or defend.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have enough troops to man the border between our territory that we're getting and
China?
China. Yeah.
Huh? What? Yes, I listen.
You get a different color, you be red.
Germany, how are you holding up?
Holding just fine. I had some line issues, but I reorganized.
Okay.
I
Austria
think
seems...
it helped a lot that the new front opened up. I think that's very good for Germany.
Yeah, the AI
Takes, like, the
didn't
pressure.
help at all with the front line, but now that the enemies have reached their borders, it's okay. But the west is not that great.
Okay,
We stopped
construction.
them a bit. Oh, they're still doing stuff in the south.
Wait, so do you still only manning this border with China?
Do you know anything else you can do?
Well, because they're in the VC, so...
No, preferably we wouldn't go into war with China and just focus on the USSR.
Why do you want to declare war to me?
We are absolutely not interested in declaring war with you.
But why?
Oh shit, there was an encirclement.
I'm setting an offensive line to the Urals.
There's an Austrian
west of Czech.
How's logistics doing?
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go grab a shake my mom brought.
Sure.
What are the divisions? What are the divisions? The Russians.
How are the rain trains holding up?
They can pierce them, sadly.
Aww.
I think it's because it's heavy tanks, one mostly filling out the template. Yeah. Well, the heavy tanks are slowly being replaced by heavy tank 2s.
Yeah. How can... Okay, the rubber situation has been solved. Steel, on the other hand, is slowly lacking. Okay, the eastern part of Siberia is slowly falling. Right, how's construction doing? We cannot do any more construction, that is sad. How about we put more stuff on top of tanks and just drop our fighter production? You already have done that. Shall we just put more stuff on tanks? Okay, how is the western border holding up?
Oh, attacking them. Oh, no, okay.
We got pushes from the south. Their units are really strong,
Okay.
and the French are not going into my territory to defend, so they're just holding their line. But it's already 9, so it's pretty much got this, and we can call it for this session, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can send you like 9 divisions. I'm sending them to you right now. The front.
Oh, damn, Ned. Encirclements.
Hmm.
Where's the range trends?
I don't know. They are in your main army group.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, we need
easily-
speed. We need speed to push through.
I was thinking of dropping fighter production entirely and just put it on heavy tanks. What do you say?
Maybe.
Well, we have too many fighters anyway. Let's bring it back to 15. Okay, back to steel issues. This has
What's
most.
in these Soviet divisions? Jeez. How do they
Forty
have
wide,
here?
two
they have
anti-tank,
two-
two artillery.
That's a lot of anti-tank.
Yeah, I gotta take off now, though.
Okay, shall we then stop the game?
No, they're right at Berlin. I mean, you might as well keep it running and conclude.
Sure.
That's a good push from them. They deserve that win.
Well, to be honest, it is kind of a forced setup, but it was fun.
Yeah.
And I'm currently pushing through the USSR, and it's like, we have made so much ground, and I zoom out, and we're like not even 10% through.
You are attacking by Siberia.
We just need the
It will take
speed.
years before you come to Moscow. Even if they
think
don't even defend.
GG's. I'll have to
I
take
don't
off now,
even-
guys.
Okay,
It was fun.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
thank you,
It's
and
a
good night.
pleasure.
I doubt he's even noticed that you're there, honestly.
Most likely.
So after they take Berlin, we
You
start
know-
the game. Yeah.
It was. We could have like done a thing in Sweden and pushed through and try to take Moscow that way.
Yeah, like the main problem that we're having is as the USA, it takes so long for you to actually be up and running and power. Like, it's only about now that I'm really feeling comfortable that we're getting to the levels that we actually need. Like, just right now, we only just pushed out our first set of capital ships. Indeed, wait, Solo, we are done with our little Anton of battleships.
Oh, are they?
Yes, they are done. I think they have already been done for like half a year.
Yeah, they're currently hanging out in the Baltic Sea right now.
Give them a fitting end.
Oh, those battleship just took an extra month to finish now. It's about halfway done.
Treaty of Lima.
Rio Protocol sign.
Let's set an AI up in Germany. Let's call this game quits. Also, we have no support companies researched.
Oh, I got
That's
support
a
companies.
bit an error, no?
I got support companies.
Not even logistic
mean-
companies.
If we were challenged on Navy at all, we would have beat them. But we completely misunderstood what type of game this would have been. If we had invested just into infantry, it would have been dominated right now. Plus, we can't get any air over Germany either because
Mm-hmm.
um,
Because the way
But-
factions work and war declarations.
United States, accept what I send you.
Like, otherwise we would have had an amazing game.
I'm just holding Berlin for him.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
USA, are you gonna accept this? It's for helping you.
I believe they automatically declined, or did you just accept them?
I just did them.
Okay, let's send more civilian factories towards France. I still like our build, to be honest. Strong navy, strong air. But our army was severely lacking, and that was at the end what wasn't going to break this
Yeah.
game.
Strong army and air, but we can't use either of them.
Mr. Novak is out. I think.
Yes, he has work stuff that he has to deal with.
Well, I leave also.
Okay,
Yeah, I gotta
Oh.
go as well.
then I think we will call it quits then.
Alright,
GG.
I think it was.
thank you for this event. Even though, like, we didn't win, it was super fun, and I hope we can do it some other time. And
Mhm.
thanks for picking me. I don't know how you picked it, but thanks for picking me.
Oh yeah. Oh, are we wrapping up?
Yeah, we're wrapping up. Atta just dropped out, and other people in here also wanted to move out.
Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It was a very fun game. I hope we can do this again.
Mhm.
I had
Yeah.
a lot of fun. Just message me
Yeah,
if
me too.
anyone needs it. And I hope love to play with you again.
Yeah,
Sure.
that was good. I was scared when I saw your heavies coming in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we just have a short Q&A session if people still have time?
Yeah,
I have time.
Let's put the game on hold.
Soviets. Before you leave, watch my things. I got 16 heavies out of time.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
Alright,
Listen.
see you guys.
Basically,
Hi, for
our strengths were navy and air, but because of the way this war worked, we couldn't use either of them.
Yeah, I mean, even then, I don't know why, but for some reason, I had a lot of green air. Like I felt like you guys should have just pushed me out of the air.
We couldn't put our air force up because
Mhm.
we don't have access to German air forces.
No.
Wait,
bases.
what?
Nope,
Yeah.
because
Oh,
we're
you're a
not in
different
ally.
faction.
No.
Oh yeah.
No, like at the end of the game, like I'm currently looking into our stockpiles. We have like 3,000 fighters just sitting in stockpile,
2,000 fighter threes in stockpile.
and we have like how many 300 or 600 Roomberg flatteners as strategic bombers.
Yep.
It was
I
Mark
mean-
1 or it was which years of strategic bombers?
What did you say?
I mean, I do. Sorry, what?
Which strategic bombers it was?
Just the heavy bomber ones.
Oh, okay.
We just put a couple of
Yeah.
factories at it at the beginning of the game and just slowly kept adding at them.
We had
Yeah.
1,000 of them.
Well, yeah, because I mean, right now I have like about 1,500 fighters in my reserves. But like, I don't know. I felt like this mod made it very easy for me as the Soviets to explode in terms of industry. Because at one point, I was using only 2% consumer goods, which was just insane.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I
we
don't.
still have even 60. Like we can go to war economy now, but and that would only take us down to 41 consumer goods.
Yeah, yeah. Like I mean, this was a lot of fun, but I don't. This seems like rather unvalid. But
No,
I
it
don't
is
know.
really balanced, but most of the time the Soviets are not fully able to get full use out of all their buffs from the industry.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's also very strict rules on what they can do, because they normally can't join any war before 1940. They can't do
Yeah.
anything except Finland.
Yeah.
And there are also some very strict rules on who can play. And most of the time you have between brackets a competent Germany that also really knows how to play the game. Like
Mhm.
he uses 40 wits. Yeah, this Germany was not the best. I say it.
I think he seemed good to me.
Yeah, he is good, but he's not the best. He used some older tactic that is flawed that is weak to what you did, spam infantry, and make them really overpowered.
Oh, that's how you're doing that against my heavy tanks. I was wondering how you were.
Yeah. So I
looking up.
have, I think it's 4 AT shoved into my infantry.
Yeah, you have 3 AT shoved.
3. Yeah, 3. Yeah.
I
And
gotta.
it's just, I think it's barely enough to pierce you.
Also, USA, I want to show you something. I was finally ready to produce. Yeah, I got 16 heavy tanks out. I just shit them out now. And this is the template.
Did you put it in the war room?
Now I streaming my screen.
Yeah.
Look, I got 16 heavies. And this is the template. Nothing else but light tanks, and then you have all light tanks, and then you see heavies appear. It's a very fun tactic to use.
I can already see that the tanks are breaking our rules.
Let me see.
You have
Yeah,
more tanks than you have motorized units in them,
To be fair, he only needs 1 more motorized.
and one less tank.
Yeah. There we go.
You didn't even get to use those. They didn't even come out.
You didn't use them.
No, but
I can
still.
show you my templates if you want, but my
Yeah, I'm
tank
looking
is
at them now,
5.5.
5.5.
No, but I got
So, like,
a question for
How
the
are your
for the.
medium tanks beating our heavy tanks? 40 with heavy tanks. What?
They were?
Yeah, your medium 20 with tanks were stomping my heavy 40 with tank.
The only thing I can think of is my doctrine, because I was very close to finishing it.
Yeah, we were too. We were going down mobile warfare.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I was
I'm
just
gonna
doing mass assault.
I'm gonna do a test this. I'm gonna use the teleport command and see what's going on here.
Sure.
Let's get
Because
Just
I didn't think my medium for beating you. I thought it was all my infantry.
yeah, like Soviets. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What was your strategy for this game?
So my main strategy was actually just build up industry. Like I did a lot of industry micromanagement in the beginning, but as time went on, I did start to focus more on like military stuff, but also did you guys finish your air doctrine? Because I did. I don't know if you guys managed to. Because
I will quickly take a look at it. I don't think we even did an air doctrine.
yeah, because fighting in China and Spain gave me 800 air XP, which meant I just could use it all on rushing the doctrine. So I was able to rush that doctrine as well as my main assault doctrine, which didn't matter in the end because you guys were at the same spot. But after that, I mainly just focused on building up my army.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not really. I don't do a lot of multiplayer. I was surprised I actually managed to win. But
And any allies that you were trying to aim for?
Alliances?
Mm-hmm.
Well, definitely not Austria-Hungary, but it was a good alliance in the end.
Yeah, as well. It was a little bit in orthodox.
Unorthodox, yeah.
In orthodox,
Yeah,
but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's I guess more of what I was doing. I was because like when I helped Sweden, I wasn't expecting them to stay in my alliance. I just wanted to help them against the Norwegians.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've been
I just
testing
want
tank
to
divisions.
say something also.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it was my first multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
It was very enjoyable. It was a very interesting experience, and I'm happy that I played with all of you guys, and I hope that I play again some other times.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I took over Sweden, and it was already like sorted by another guy, so
Yeah,
I just did the best what I could do,
I
and
think you did well.
switched a lot.
you did.
Yeah,
do
thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
did very good for an substitute Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
Sometimes
tough.
I have a game and then it's a substitute, and they don't even want to play that country anymore because they see how fucked up it is.
Mhm.
So you did very well.
Like
Yeah,
you
thank you very
didn't
much.
lose. See it that
No,
way.
you didn't.
You also didn't win,
Yeah.
but you didn't lose.
Yeah.
I didn't lose.
No, but also
And-
just in the future, you have to be very careful with snaking
Mhm.
because that's what you were doing.
Yeah, with this one thing I did, yes. I told
Yeah,
you that
yeah.
I will not get like involved in this war, but I did
Yeah,
it
yeah.
in the end.
If
Yeah,
But it
'cause
was
sna-
because you told me that it's like normal that there will be like an all-out war.
yeah.
And I didn't know that before, so that was the reason why I did this. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. No, I understand going to war with us.
Mhm.
Okay,
This
perfect.
can happen.
If people are interested, then we can also tell the strategy of the USA.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Before you do that,
Mhm.
before you explain, so I'm testing our two tanks against each other, Soviet, and it is just your infantry. Our heavy tanks just stomp and eliminate, obliterate your tanks on
Yeah.
a plane, just an empty field against each other.
Yeah. It's just that I had the infantry to back it up.
Yeah, that was the problem, the infantry.
Yeah, because I used my tanks for mobility. I didn't really use them as like actual strong divisions because they weren't. They were garbage. But yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, what was your guys' strategy?
When we entered the game, Solo and I had a lot of talks of how to deal with the game. We set up strategies on how to take certain things, the builds we wanted to do, and we essentially settled on a very memey build. So we wanted to
Yeah.
do super heavy battleships. We called them the Surge class super heavies. We eventually had to swap them out for battleships because otherwise the super heavies will come out in half a year.
Mm.
And essentially, we built for a very strong carrier battleship group, just so we can win against the oceans.
Yeah.
After which, we wanted to essentially focus on strategic bombers and nothing but strategic bombers and just bomb every nation to
Yeah.
the ground. And it was our goal to essentially nuke every capital.
What?
Did you guys have the I'm assuming you had the 1940 nuclear research done, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're currently a
based
year
on
ahead of the
1943.
nuclear reactor.
Oh yeah, because did you guys do Manhattan Project or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, maybe it's very fun. Instead of an RP game, we can also do a historical game, so that we don't have 5 communists in Europe.
No, but the
I
5
feel like we-
communists were the fun part.
Yeah, that was
true.
that was the fun part. But maybe it could be interesting instead of an RP game, an historical game.
No, definitely. I'm honestly happy that Noak put down his foot and said we're going to do an ahistorical game, because in between the games, Solo and I have been doing nothing but planning and backstabbing and seeing with every player
Well,
here around the
you've actually got
table,
the
we had plans on how to backstab you, including China, the Soviets, Austria, the UK.
Now
I saw
I'm
you guys
curious.
coming
What was
in.
your plan to backstab me?
Okay, let's start off with our main army doctrine. Like, the entire thing that kickstarted off everything is because we wanted to build super heavy tanks. Even though they're incredibly...
God.
terrible tanks. We wanted to do it for meme value.
Yeah.
So for that reason, we needed a lot of chromium. Which is one of the reasons why we wanted Portugal in our faction, because they start off with a lot of chromium.
Yeah,
Tungsten.
they do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Hold on. It's tungsten, not chromium. Turkey has chromium.
No.
No,
Well, yeah, that's
Portugal
no,
also has chromium. Not a lot,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
Portugal is also a
it's
player.
enough. It's enough. Yeah.
The second reason why we wanted Portugal is because Portugal is it's essentially our foothold into Europe.
Yeah.
Because we are going against Great Britain, against France and Germany. And as long as we can build like airports in Portugal, we can take over Spain and just start bombing everybody to the ground.
Yep. You could also use Spain as like a buffer too, if you needed to.
Indeed, like we wanted to conquer Spain before Spain got conquered.
Yeah.
Doing it like that, at some point the UK and us were talking around the table for a treaty about the threats in Europe. And we both heavily agreed that the threats in Europe should be stumped. Now, we as the USA obviously think that Brits are the greatest threats around in the world. Because no self-respecting Brit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're talking about the Brits. You know, explicitly implied that we're talking about the Brits without really mentioning the name Brits. And they just sitting along, nodding along. As for French and Germany, essentially we just wanted France and Germany to fight against the rest of you guys. France and Germany were building a lot of airplanes that we had to contest with.
Oh, yeah.
Against the Soviets, we needed Soviet leverage in obtaining Japan. Luckily, it didn't turn out that way. The main reason why we wanted Japan is very easy. We wanted their fleet.
Oh, do you get it in like a peace deal?
No, if you puppet them, the fleet stays to be part of Japan.
I did not know that.
But if you conquer it, I believe the fleet goes away.
Interesting.
The fleet is completely deleted from existence, so there's no way of getting it back. So what people mostly do is they puppet one state and conquer the rest.
That is essentially why Solo went to such a great lengths to conquer Japan right under the nose from China.
Yeah, that was funny.
So in the odd event that China wanted to declare war, do something else about it, or prevent any of this happening, at this time we needed a lot of chromium and steel to build our super heavy battleships. And guess who has a lot of chromium and steel and isn't directly in part with China, but has a lot of influence over China? The Soviets.
Yes, that's the same me, yeah.
And we are here on the table thinking like we can give you like 30 civilian factories easily with the build that we're going. And we wanted to use that as leverage.
Yeah,
And
that was probably another reason why you explode so fast is because we were just feeding you civilian factories most of the time.
I think you're right.
Not that fast because we also very quickly took it off like after half a year. But my entire plan was just like, okay, we're going to give you like 30 civilian factories and then slowly trickle those civilian factories away so that you no longer really notice that they're gone except like a couple of years in.
Yeah, no, I didn't notice they were gone. Yeah, I didn't.
You didn't notice it, right?
No.
See?
Also, Germany was from the outset of the war was he fucked because I used armed shake resistance and it is one hell of a debuff. -1%. It's not a minor debuff.
Yeah, -1% recruitable population. That was a pretty good debuff.
I don't think the war lasted long enough for it to really be in effect.
No, and I think honestly we went a little too quickly for it to really matter.
Yeah, that is.
If it had been more of a grind where like we were slowly gaining ground, but both sides were taking heavy losses, then it definitely would have mattered. But we kind of just pushed in.
Yeah, like we wanted to go super heavies with everything. And that was also like essentially our problem because as you say, like it's only right now, halfway through 1941, that we're starting to come online and starting to beat everybody's ass.
Yeah, because like you said, you were still at 60% for consumer goods.
No, not 10%. We're currently at 10% for consumer
Mhm.
goods.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Oh, but does it take up 60? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it took
Yeah.
up 60. Currently take up 41 actually. 41. 41 factories going towards it.
Yeah.
Also, apparently the USSR surpassed us with military factories, but I think that's because you also conquered most of Germany.
Oh no, I had more mills before you actually. I did check that. Before the war, I had more mills.
Oh, it's
And that
because
was because at one point I was at 0% consumer goods factories because of war bonds, which meant like I just pumped out mills because I
I
didn't
think-
need to worry about the repercussion of it taking up more percentages.
Next time I play the Smart, I'm definitely gonna play a Soviet playthrough and do Trotsky.
Yeah, I know. I want to
Yes.
try Trotsky, but the issue is there's an event chain which I had never done before, and I didn't want that to be my first time doing it. Because like as you do when you bring Trotsky back, you get decisions to either it's like you can either get really harsh debuffs after he comes over, or you can like gamble and take lighter debuffs, but there's a chance that a civil war will break out. So I wanted to figure out like what's the optimal between the two before I like jump in and just like take all the debuffs because I don't want to have a civil war.
Is this debuff similar to the Great Purge?
No, I think they're worse if I remember correctly. Because they also have to do with industry, I believe, not just the army.
Ah. Because I'm looking at the World Revolution tab, and look, a gun in every hand.
I know, a gun in every hand is
that's-
insane.
And then Workers of the World Unite. Look at
To be
that.
fair, as you know, the Soviets, that's not necessary, but
It's still quite good.
oh yeah, of course, yeah.
And their industry tree as well. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Because consider you don't get one as Stalin, so.
Mhm.
But I
It
think
was very fun. I think I'm going out of call.
Yeah.
I hope this happens again.
yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
I don't know for
Yeah.
certain, but I know Noek has interest in doing it more. I think next time maybe we should do just a historical game just to keep it more easy and onwards. But I definitely had the feeling that Atta really enjoyed the roleplay. And for me personally, I just really love the skimming part of it. And I really want to thank Solo just for carrying me the entire game because
Oh, what's he doing? All the
everything.
hard stuff.
Like picking focuses, building infantry. I know.
You were just here with, you know what? I will do that. Yeah, but you can best do it that way.
No, I'm just giving a little bit more salt on top of the diplomacy tab. No, I also had a tight ship to run because as the host, I also have to do a lot of other stuff, and the HOI 4 is just not a game for me. Too many things going on at once, too much pressure, and I just cannot handle that.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah, no, there's a lot of pressure in HOI games, which is weird because it's supposed to be a game, but I feel like I don't know.
It's the timer. The timer always moves forward, and that is just something I cannot really deal with. I rather just pause, take my time, do movements.
Yeah, same.
And there is so much things to take in.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, without trade, we had 217 civilian factories, 181 military factories, and 57 dockyards.
Also,
How
you
many,
were
how many
training a lot of-
dockyards? You cut out?
57.
About the
57.
I wanted to say something about the moderation, about
About the what?
the moderation
Oh, the moderation.
of the game. I liked it a lot. It was not too slow. It was not too quick.
Mm-hmm.
It was relatively quickly in the end. I didn't even that we are like already.
Yeah, we had a lot of hiccups during this game and also of yesterday. A lot of 3 speeds, lots of going pauses, desyncs. But overall,
Yesterday felt a lot rougher. I don't know if that was just me though.
we also had more players. Everybody has to pick focuses, all the negotiations that had to happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Because at the start of the game, everybody already were essentially in their blocks, or...
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yesterday went slow because I think a lot of, specifically the French player from yesterday was actually lagging every couple minutes.
Yeah, I thought so too. I couldn't remember if it was him or I felt like there's somebody else who lagged a fair bit too.
I like
mean,
a
I know I
tiny
I think
bit
it was
that
your
way.
friend.
I like
It was him.
I like a little bit. Few,
Yeah, no, today
few
your
days.
lag was like nothing compared to yesterday. We had to pause like maybe once because of you. Yesterday it was probably every other couple of minutes.
Say it every 5 minutes. We had to stop almost half a minute for you to sync to the game.
Yeah, like yesterday, yeah.
But it was very fun. I enjoyed it, and I will think I'm
Yeah.
leaving the call now. If you have any more things you want to ask me
Sure.
or play again, hit me up. I'm always ready for a game.
In the meantime, I will also set up a next community event, depending on the legal issues. I think it will be very fun, but it will be a bit rough around the humor, like lots of 18 plus stuff, and we also need more players for that.
What is the game?
Well, that's the secret now, isn't it?
Yeah, but I need to know what game it is before I can say yes, I can come. Or no, I can't come.
It's
Well, I think
it's
it's gonna
more
be-
it's more it has to do with that you don't really know Swordland and Suzerain as a title. By the way, check it out on Steam. It's only like 10 or 15 euros. Saying it here on stream.
I have already looked at it, but the point is, salary not coming in yet.
Oh, you haven't played Suzerain?
No, not yet.
No,
Oh, I thought
I was on the RP server, was asking for advice on which mods to pick, what to do, and this guy over here very kindly asked if he wanted to if he could join. Well, I said that we already had a selection of players, but if we have spots open, and most likely there will be spots open, he could join.
Nice.
And
And
Friday morning, I sent a message, hey.
I was about to send you a message anyway. It's just that I was busy that morning with buying flowers and picking up my medication at work.
No problem. It was more, I said I will send you a message. So I sent you a message.
Well, I'm happy that you joined. It was a fun game.
Yeah.
Hey,
12.49. Interesting. I'll probably buy it tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, if I can
Very
give
good
you
game.
one recommendation on how to play the game. Just
Sure.
your first game will not be perfect.
No.
It will never like like everybody will say your first game will never be perfect, and that's also the beauty of it. Don't try to make a perfect first run.
Yeah.
It will be rough. Things will happen. And enjoy it.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like my first Hearts of Iron game.
Also,
Oh
don't
my
be
God.
too idealistic. Being too idealistic in this game is a bad idea.
Yes.
What do you mean with idealistic?
Let's.
Don't.
Long story short, you play as the president of Swordland, and Swordland is in both an economic recession, diplomatically isolated, and they are. It's essentially a very autocratic state, and you can both make it remain an autocratic state, make it a dictator state, or you can reform it to a more democratic state. If you want to, also a lot of in between. You can also go more communist.
Yeah.
But the more idealistic you go, the more resistance you will get against you. And unless you really know how to game the system, I would recommend just play it more moderate.
No, I will. I will first probably search something up to look at what the hell, how the control work, how
No.
it a little bit works.
Just read. It's very.
Just read.
Just read a lot.
Okay, just read.
Press 1, 2, and 3.
I like to read. That's one thing I like.
What you can do is just
reading.
If you just press nothing but once, in the end you will just get nuked.
Oh really?
Yes, no, really. Ikusan, I believe. No, it's not Ikusan. It's one of the programs that just joined. Did a test run in which he pressed nothing but one, and I believe he started a nuclear world war.
Lol.
That's funny.
Seriously?
But who said really on my part I like to read?
It's essentially a visual novel, but.
Okay, I will look into it.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions, you can always just send me a DM, and there are plenty of people in here to help you out if need be.
Yeah.
My recommendation.
See, community events, great way to sponsor our game.
Yeah, you already got somebody in.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm gonna save this game, so if we want, we can continue with it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm actually kind of sad we didn't get to use our navy. It was quite big at the end.
I bet it was massive. I wasn't even thinking about the Navy. I was so scared for the Navy part. 'Cause I wouldn't be
Well,
able to leave Europe.
How can I feel our navy actually?
There's
you
the
got a
Navy tab.
We have
the bottom. You can
9, 10. We have 11 carriers.
Shall I just share my screen?
3,
Or
22 battleships, and a bunch of heavy cruisers, light cruisers, and destroyers.
yeah, if you can, I've just shared my screen and I can also show you the templates. Like this over here is
Also-
Little Anton. Say hi to Little Anton.
Also, our carriers would have absolutely decimated anything because we spec'd fully into the carrier base strike.
Yeah. So,
Well,
you
I
went down the
think
naval
my
doctrine.
one single destroyer would have collapsed your entire navy.
Yeah.
well, yes
I got-
and no, because we essentially went for a very heavy battleship and carrier build, and then switch over the entire naval dockyards to nothing but destroyers.
Yeah, but I got one single destroyer. And I said it will collapse your entire navy. It will be destroyed in a matter of seconds.
Oh, you're a navy.
His mega destroyer.
Yes, I got one destroyer out.
So this is our
What is a navy?
yeah, this is our
Yeah.
reigns. These are our reigns battle like carriers. As you can see, it's nothing interesting at all.
Oh yeah.
But
Maxed out.
I believe we had like 4 of
Can I
those.
see the tank template, please, if possible?
The tank template, we're using just standard M6A1s.
Yeah, but the tank template is recruit and deploy, and
This is the rain train. Choo choo! As you can see, we went full meme with the names.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
USP with Surge in it, rain train.
I see.
Oh.
This is just a standard heavy tank with mechanized and motorized artillery in it. It doesn't really have the best stats in soft attack, but it has decent defense, breakthrough, and a lot of hardness.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
tanks are meant for.
I once remember one division I made. It was in the time Hearthfire was still a little bit bugged, but then tanks also gave a shit ton of organization.
The bottom.
Oh yeah.
This.
Yeah.
Then we also have the Roomberg Flatteners. 3,000.
God. Lol.
Just put viability in range.
Yeah, as I said, like it was our goal to nuke every capital and just bomb entire facilities to the ground.
Yeah, but when the tanks still gave organization, you had a division with like 500 organization. Impossible to raid because also a
What?
shit ton of defense.
Let's show you our default template. Like the main problem that we had with this build is just that we couldn't get a strong army. We
Yeah,
want,
tools. I suggest 14 fours.
yeah, but essentially we had to rush out an army to fight the Soviets.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you'd already invested a lot into your heavy tanks. Like what you had 100 factories that you were gonna put on it, or whatever.
Let's see the current production tab.
Hold on.
Like we already
Also, I
moved most of the fighter production like
The thing
to
about our
dev
heavy
tanks.
tanks is most of our divisions were still using our old heavy tanks as well. So as
I
soon as
think I'm
we
gonna
were-
buy.
Okay.
As soon as we were able to replace all our heavy tanks with the actual heavy tanks, like it would have been a different story.
Yeah, because I don't believe I could pierce them. My piercing's only 62, so I don't think I would have been able to pierce.
I have 5 dockyards.
I have 7, I think.
I have one.
What is a navy? What is a dockyard?
Yeah.
Pretty
that. I'm 45 and around 90% of the game I didn't even have one dockyard because I didn't have a coastline.
Yeah, I had 529 factories at the end.
So, second question: what is a plane?
Like it's what happens when you put 2 wooden planks on the end of each of your arms and you make vroom 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 noises.
And then you gotta jump up. and
Also,
down.
you were buying a lot of my aluminium. Then I decided to embalm you. Did it hurt a lot?
Yeah, did that actually like stop your aluminum for a second?
Yeah, it did.
No,
Yes.
no. What happened worst was essentially when the entire world was blockading us or embargoing us when we attacked the Soviets. Because the
Wait.
Dutch East Indies also embargoed us.
Ouch! Goodbye, the couch.
And it was at that point that we were using like 200 robbers on just airplanes
Oh my
alone.
Did you show them the Sergei class?
No, I haven't.
Is that your super heavy BB?
Of course it is the super heavy BBs.
Hey, okay, I got good news.
It's super heavy. There's nothing.
That is super heavy. Oh my gosh.
You don't have radar on it.
Oh yeah, I guess you didn't research radar.
Oh, we
I
did have
didn't research
radar. We
radar.
didn't put it at we didn't put it
Oh.
on the end there because we tried to build these things at the start. Then we realized these things aren't coming out until 1942, and we decided to build them in
My God.
1948.
Hey, someone just bought a game. Yay!
Yes, I did.
There you go.
Yeah, just a few minutes ago, my money came in. And it's like 100 euros, and I was like,
Yay.
you know what? Fuck it.
Just it's like a very good book. Just take it aside, take a good evening, have a glass of whiskey. And Solo, how plastered are you at the moment?
I'm a bit mild.
How pleasant I can go till 5 in the morning, so I have the time. But whiskey is the only problem here. I have 17 bottles of wine, but no freaking whiskey.
Hello, Steven.
If you like Hutswine 4 and you like story and reading things, there's a mod on the Steam Workshop called Hutswine 4: The New Order.
Yeah, I was about to say TNO is about as close to Suzerain as I think any Hearts of Iron mod has ever gotten.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stop the stream for tonight. Like, I think we have discussed our end of the game as much as possible. So
Yeah.
let's call it here. Have a good night.
Yeah.